Hey everyone, welcome to the Frugal PA. My name is Carol and welcome to my weekly budget number 4. So for this budget, it's going to cover January 22nd through January 28th. Let's see, what do I have coming out during that time? Let me see, I don't have car insurance coming out. I'm going to hit delete. I don't have the storage unit, and I don't have iCloud, and I don't have domain.com or my cell phone or Disney Plus. It came out last time. So all that's going to come out during this week is Apple One. And it's going to be $20. Okay. So for my expenses, I've changed a few of these guys. So I made a little bit of change to the budget. So I changed the fun money from, I think, $25 a week to $10. And I changed my haircuts to, I calculated it to bi-monthly. So that comes out to $30 per month, so saving $7.50 per week. And then I got rid of the eyebrow section because my sister does it for me for free. Let's see. And I also, going up above, I had a conversation with my brother about keeping Disney Plus or having him pay for it. And due to personal reasons, I'm going to keep Disney Plus for a while. They've had a hard time for the past week or so. So I'm just going to take care of that for a while, and then I'll ask again when everything is back to normal. Okay. So, and I also, last video, I mentioned that I forgot to subtract the $500 seat deposit from the savings. So my savings balance is actually $1,550.35, which it actually went up a little bit to $1,555.30. So let's see. So I didn't spend a lot of money last paycheck on food. I just didn't need a whole lot. So after changing all of those expenses, I went from $990 per month in bills instead of $1,122. So that's an extra like $132, I think, extra in savings per month, potentially. So this is going to be the budget for this week. So let's add them to the envelopes. Okay, so we're going to add $20 to Apple One for bills. And this is January 22nd paycheck. I'm just gonna copy and paste this, guys. And I'm gonna hit add. So I have a $20 buffer in this account, and then I'm adding $20 for Apple One that'll come out on the 27th. So what next? Next, I'm gonna add $10 for my fun money. I'm actually gonna edit this envelope. So I'm going to add $10 and then $122.21 paycheck and add. So I also increased the gas again to $40. I had it at $35 for the last budget because for the first time since I've had my car, I had to spend over $30 to fill it up in a week. And it went up a little bit again. I think gas prices are on the rise, so I just need to budget a little bit more to be prepared for that. So I'm going to start budgeting $40 per week for gas. I'm going to edit this envelope as well. Then I'm going to add $40. Okay. Next is going to be $75 for food. So I'm going to add 75. $10 to health and beauty. Next, I'm going to add $5 to medications. Then I'm going to add $7.50 to my haircut. Oh, let's get rid of eyebrows. Delete. Okay, haircut is $7.50. And hit add. And I'm going to edit that one as well. $7.50. Next, I'm going to add $20 for the PA apartments. Then I'm going to add $3.75 for my oil change. I haven't had an oil change yet. I don't quite need one, but I'm just going to go ahead and start adding like normal. So I have $60 saved up for, I think I'll probably need my oil changed maybe next weekend or the weekend after. So I'll have that money saved up, and then I'll already be started on saving up for the next oil change. Then I'm going to be saving $5 per week for gifts. And my niece's birthday is coming up pretty quick, so I'll have a few dollars to spend on her. Okay. So in total for my bills, that's $20 coming out. And then for my expenses, it went down to $179.25 per week. And of course, this is a weekly budget, so we're not focusing at all on the cost per month, but I like to see it there. So in total, that's $990 per month coming out. Let's take a look at how much money we're going to save this week. So I'm going to hit equals, and then my weekly income is $524.90. I'm going to subtract 20 from that for Apple One, and then I'm going to subtract $179.25 for my expenses, and whatever is left over, guys, that's what we're going to be adding to the savings balance. So that came to $325.65 that we're going to add to savings. So new savings balance, we're going to hit equals $1,555, and that's supposed to be 30 cents. Whoops. And then we are going to add $325.65. So guys, now we are up to $1,880.95 in savings. That's awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and add $325.65 to savings, $325.65. And that's going to come from the January 22nd paycheck, and hit add. So now we have the same number here, $1,880.95 in there. All right, guys. So that is going to conclude our weekly budget number 4 from January 22nd through the 28th. Not a whole lot coming out, only one bill, and the same old expenses, but we just tweaked them a little bit to kind of go along with the times. So I went down on the fun money, $25. I don't really do that much. Most of the time I actually am just sitting around watching Netflix or HBO Max or Hulu or whatever. But on the off chance that I do go out and do something, I like to have a little bit of money in the account to go do something. Whether I like to go see movies, I'm a big movie person. I used to work at a movie theater, and they would literally let you watch any movie any number of times you wanted. So I'm a big movie person. Love to go out and see a new movie. I just saw the new Wonder Woman when it came out, and it was awesome. By the way, if you haven't gone to see it, go see it. But yeah, so we just did a little bit of tweaking to the expenses for this video, and we're gonna keep tweaking it. It's never perfect, and I just started my budgeting journey, I think a couple of months ago, so I'm still kind of learning myself and tweaking it every now and then. So I think that's the biggest tweak I've done since I started, actually. Like, for example, I think I started off with $400 a month in food. Now I'm down to $300, etc. So it's going to keep changing. It'll keep updating. And especially when I start PA school, it'll probably change a lot, because you need to pretty much, you need to live off of loans during PA school. So I don't want to, in PA school, want to have $130,000, excuse me, out in loans. It's just ridiculous. So I'm going to try to really narrow these down so I know exactly down to the last dime how much I need to take out in loans, and I can just pay it back all that much more faster because I am on a budget. Anyway, guys, so our savings balance went up quite a bit, and I'm very proud of that balance. If I didn't have to pay that $500 seat deposit for my top choice school, or I had to pay almost $100 for a drug test and background check, which went well, by the way, in case y'all were wondering. Yeah, it would have been way more than that. I'd been in the 2000s by now. I think the most I've ever saved, I think, was around 2000. So I'm pretty close to beating my own record here, guys. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. So that concludes this video, and we will see you for the next one. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. We'll see you for the next one.